guys, welcome to class. You guys ready to sweat? Because we are going to start with our warm-up. We're going to be working our legs to start. All right, guys, so here's what I want you guys to do. What we're going to start doing is stepping forward, tapping our knee down, and then coming up. We're going to just do a lunge, okay? So we're going to alternate left leg forward, then right leg forward, stepping back each time. All right, guys, doing these with me, we're going to do 20 total. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Careful not to slam your knee down. 4, just tap it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Keep your posture up. Don't lean forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, guys. We're going to continue working these lunges, but we're going to be stepping backwards now. So it's the same thing otherwise. Ready? Go. 1, and then up. 2. Works a little different. 3. You guys feel the difference? 4, 5. I've always found these a little more challenging. 6, 7. Stay in motion. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost there, 18, 19, 20. Okay, guys, these next ones, if you find that they're a little challenging for you, that you don't think you can do it, either because of like some sort of injury or anything like that, then you can skip it. But watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get into a lunge. I'm gonna burst up, and I'm gonna switch like this. We're gonna do 20. Okay, guys, so I'm switching and just kind of lowering myself explosively. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Careful not to slam yourself. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I feel it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, stay on down. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to be working some upper body exercises. Okay, so we're going to be doing push-ups and a couple of different variations with mountain climbers in between. Okay, guys, we're going to start with just 10 knee push-ups and then move on to mountain climbers and just keep escalating the difficulty. Here we go. So knee push-ups, nice and deep, keeping your elbows close to your body, and then you're pushing yourself up. All right, guys, 10 slow with me. Slow descent for 1 and up. Slow descent for 2 and up. Slow descent for 3 and up. Here we go for 4. Up, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10. Coming up here for 20 mountain climbers. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. So you can keep doing them from your knees if you like, or you can move up to your feet. 10 push-ups. Ready? And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 20 mountain climbers. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, guys, very good. Now, we're going to be going onto our backs for reach-ups, okay? We're going to start with just 30 reach-ups, and then we're going to go into 30 straight leg lifts. Ready? Follow with me. And go. 1, 2, all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the hips. 30 straight leg lifts. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30s uses a lot. 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep them straight. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, nice work. Let's pop up to our feet and get ready to stretch. All right, guys, let's get stretched. Arms back and forth like this. Good, now put your palms up, do the same thing. All right, guys, let's push this way, down on the fingers, so you're stretching out your wrist here. And the same thing on the other side. Just feel that stretching your forearm as well, right at the top there. Good, now let's send both arms forward in loops like this. And the other way. Good, now twist the upper body here. As you're twisting, if you want to throw some hooks, maybe some elbows, you're more than welcome to. And make sure you're focusing on rotating that core all the way around. Good, and the hip circles. Other way. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a bit of a quad stretch here as well as a balance drill. So I want you guys to grab your foot and pull it close to your backside like this. Good, and point that knee straight to the ground and kind of push your quad away, right, as you kind of pull your foot close. So now, to kind of keep up with this little balance drill, we're gonna extend one arm, lean forward, and push the foot up and out like that. So you should feel that stretch. You're working your muscles, but you're also balancing on the base foot, of course. Good, bring that back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Foot up, hold it, pull it in close. You wanna feel that stretch in the front of your thigh here. If you don't, right, if you don't feel the stretch, push your hip away this way as you pull your foot close still. Okay, so now the arm is gonna go out. We're gonna push the other foot back. We're gonna do our best to balance in this position as I'm pushing my foot up and I'm also pushing my leg away. Good, bring it back and put it on the ground. All right, guys, let's reach up tall and fold down towards the toes. Get on down there. Good, keeping your feet about shoulder width, I just want you to squat and keep your feet as flat as you can, hopefully all the way flat. Good, now straighten back into a little stretch again. Good, this time squat, but on the balls of your feet, and I want you to extend one leg like this and lean towards it. Good, now using your hands to keep your upper body in place, just shift your legs to go the other way. All right, guys, let's sit down. Put the legs out as wide as you can, and then lean forward. Bring your chest forward. Try to keep your toes up towards the ceiling. And just kind of inch yourself down a little bit further at a time. Breathing the whole way. Good, come up. We're gonna take one arm up and over like this. So you bring your opposite hand to your foot. Don't even worry about the other hand. Just bring this opposite hand all the way over. See if you can grab a toe. If you can really get all the way over to the outside by your pinky, that's great. I'm better at it on this side than the other, as you'll soon see. Good. And let's try the other side. Oh yeah, I can already feel it on this side. Good. Get there. Challenge yourself. Keep the legs straight. back up, scoot the hips forward, we'll go back to the center again. All right, guys, very good. Let's pull the feet in tight so the bottoms of your feet are together. Pull them in close and lean forward. Good, come up. I want you to loosen your legs by just kind of shaking them like this. And then go back down. All right, guys, good. So now we're gonna put one foot out in front. We're gonna bring the other one up and across, and we're gonna reach out and grab the toes. So this top leg should kind of keep the straight leg honest, kind of preventing you from bending it at all. Good, now I want you to let go of the foot, put your hands behind you, and bend your knee up to your chest so that your ankle and chest are touching. You might notice that mine are not touching. That's because I'm not quite flexible enough to get them to touch. If you are, that's excellent. You should feel the stretch right here in your hips and your glutes here. Good, now, leaving your legs in this kind of pretzel position, I just want you to let them fall to one side like that. So now your foot goes to the ground. Now extend your body up tall and bring the arm across. So you're kind of twisting your spine here, but you want to be upright as you do it. All right, let's switch. Unpretzel your legs. Put one leg out in front, other foot across, and you're gonna reach out and grab the toes like this. Good, now fold it up like so. Ankle and chest as close as you can get them. If you don't feel it, push it closer. Push your chest forward using those back hands. Good, now put it down and up and twist. Very good, guys. Okay, bring everything back into place here. We're gonna rock up into a downward dog. Like so. Heels to the floor, stair step them, head between your shoulders. And pop up. Let's get ready to go. All right, guys, let's get started. Everybody put those hands up, get in your fighting stance. We're just gonna loosen up the arms with a little 1-2 punch. Ready? Go. Go. Rotate your shoulders. Go. 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 When you're punching, guys, make sure your opposite hand is high by your face and you're switching them back. Ready? Go. 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 One more. Go. All right, guys. Now, we're going to start incorporating some kicks in our combinations. All I want for now, just kind of loosening up the legs, knee up, extend out, just a light little groin kick. Ready? Go. 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 Good. Reach out with your hip. Look from the side, guys, how I'm bridging in with my hip this way and I'm leaning my upper body back. Ready? Go. Go. My hands are up through the motion. Go. 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 One more. Go. Nice. Okay, guys. So now we're going to practice what we call a switch step. Call it an X step. Either of those is acceptable. So when we do our X step, all we're doing is we're just switching our feet really quickly. I don't want to move my upper body very much, but I just switch my feet. I'm loading my front leg, which is now my back leg, so I can throw a kick with some power, okay? Because if I just picked up my front leg and went like this, that's fine, but it's not going to have much heat. So what I do is switch, so now my front leg can have some power. Okay, guys, so ready? We're going to do it in sections. Switch, and now front kick, just like that, and you put it down in front. Ready? Switch, and then front kick. And put it down. Great. Let's do it again. Switch, front kick, and then put it down. All right, guys, we're gonna do it all together, nice and fast. Ready? Go. Switch, hit. Good. And go. Switch, hit. Very nice, guys. Keep the hands up. Keep the upper body still. Switch, hit. One more. Go. Switch, hit. Nice. So it's important you keep the upper body still because we don't want the opponent to see this. There is a bit of a telegraph with this motion. You can't really avoid that, but we can reduce the amount that we're telegraphing, right? So if I like really move my upper body a whole bunch, it's kind of an obvious slow motion. But if I'm here and steady with my upper body, now I can switch and make it harder to detect. Okay, guys? So now we're gonna add punches after. Switch, front kick, bow, bow. And then you're gonna throw a jab cross right after it. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, bringing in. 1, 2. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, ha, ha. Be discreet and fast with that switch kick. Go. Switch, hit, ha, ha. Nice. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, bow, bow. One more. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, ha, ha. Good. All right, guys. So now, instead of doing it as a groin kick, we're gonna be using a roundhouse kick, okay? So we wanna kick with our front leg, but we're gonna do a switch. Now when we do the switch, we're gonna add something to it, which is a big pivot on our back leg, which is gonna be our front leg. So when I do my switch, look at the foot. I'm turning this foot. This is gonna set me up, so that way when I'm ready to do a round kick, I'm already pivoted, and I can let the kick come across at a horizontal angle, okay? If your kick is drifting up, it's because you're not doing this pivot. All right, guys, ready? We're gonna do it in sections. Here we go. Switch, and now kick. Good. Reset yourself. Ready? Switch, you're pivoted, and now we kick. Good. Ready? One more time. Switch, and kick. All right, guys, now we're gonna do it all together. Ready? Go. Switch, kick. Nice, and then reset yourself. And go. Switch, kick. Very relaxed in the motion, fast, discreet. Go. Switch, kick. Good. Ready? Go. Switch, kick. Awesome. Couple more. Go. Switch, kick. Nice. Switch, kick. One more. Switch, kick. Okay. Now, if you wanted to punch after this kick, you'll notice your right shoulder is really far back because that's just what the round kick does. It kind of loads the other shoulder. So I'm gonna skip the jab and I'm just gonna go cross like this. So we're gonna go switch, kick, boom, and then big cross because my right shoulder is so far back. Switch, kick, boom, cross as I come forward. All right, let's just do that. And go. Kick, no jab, right into the cross. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, boom. Gotta say boom. Let's go. Go. Switch, kick. Ah. Oh, I forgot to say boom. My bad. Ready? Go. Switch, kick, boom. Good. Switch, kick, bam. That works too. It's also acceptable. Ready? Go. Switch, kick. Good. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna go jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, and then another cross. Okay? So let's watch this again. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, load it, and then throw another cross as I step forward into it. Okay, you guys are gonna do it with me. Gonna go about half speed. Ready? Go, jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. And on that last cross, I'm moving forward. One more time slow. Switch, oh, excuse me, I did that wrong. Let's go. Jab, cross, then switch, kick, cross, cross. All right, let it loose, guys. Ready? Hands are up, and go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Good. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Nice. Ready? Maintain your stance the whole time and keep your hands up. Go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Let's do it again. Be fast, have fun. Go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Nice. Woo. Let's go. Go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Nice. Last one, best one right here. Go. Jab, cross, switch, kick, cross, cross. Excellent work, guys. It's one of your advanced combinations. All right, guys, we're gonna be working on one of my favorite strikes, which is a side kick. And a side kick looks like this. Okay? So when we do a side kick, there's a lot of different ways that we can do a side kick, okay? I'm gonna show you the first variation, and then we're gonna practice a couple together. So watch first. The first one we're gonna do is just a regular side kick. Sometimes we'll call it a defensive side kick. So I pick my knee up, boom, and I kick with my heel like this. So I'm pivoting on my base foot when my knee comes up. So as my knee comes up, I turn like this. And when I turn, I face my backside and my heel towards the target. As I do that, I extend out and I strike. My foot should be in a sideways position and I'm hitting with my heel, okay? So we're just gonna do a couple of those to the air. So I want you guys to stand This way, you're gonna pick up your dominant leg, whether that's your right or your left. You're gonna lift your knee, pivot, boom, and thrust out. Okay, guys, with me. Ready? Go. And out. Nice. And look, I keep my side to the target. Go. Nice. And look in the direction of your kick. Go. Ready? Go. Nice. Go. Go. Very good, guys. And it's all about the knee up, guys. We have a tendency when we do this kick that we'll want to send our leg to the target early. Don't do that. Straight up like this. Once you're in this position, then you can turn and extend. Okay, guys? Ready? Go. Nice. Go. Go. Also, check that your heel on the floor is turning. If your foot is like this when you're doing the kick, you're gonna miss out on a lot of power and a lot of balance. A couple more, 2 left. Go. Last one. And go. Nice. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna keep working our dominant leg. Now we're gonna do it with an advance. Okay, guys, so it's the same motion, but now I'm gonna bring myself to the target, and I'm gonna do that by stepping behind my kicking leg. So my non-kicking leg is gonna step, and look how I step behind. And I'm getting that heel already lined up. Remember how when we did the kick, we wanted to point our heel? Well, you're gonna start with it. Bang, right there, already pointed. Once I'm in that position, I just lift my knee up and I make the same kick, right? And if you were hitting something, which I realize you're not, but if you were hitting something, boom, you get a lot of momentum from that step, and it can give you a lot of power. All right, guys, so find a little space where you have room. We're gonna do that to the air. Ready? Go, step, boom, kick, and bring the knee up. We're throwing this kick right about body level. Go, boom, good. You gotta say boom or else it doesn't hit as hard. Ready? Boom, good. Do it again. Ready? Go. And notice how we're not in a fighting stance necessarily. We're just kind of, same as like a hammer fist to the side, in a passive position where the target is to our side for now. Ready? Go. Knee up, full extension. Go. Very good. One more time. Go. Nice. Okay, now continuing with this motion, just giving you a couple of tips for making your side kick as strong and effective as possible. When you kick in real life, you don't want to leave your foot out, right? You want to quickly recoil and move on to the next strike, get your balance back. But in practice like this, I like to see you kind of hold your foot just for a moment. Bang. Almost like we're doing those chair drills, okay? There's the slightest pause at the extension. Boom. And what this does is it assures that you're extending your leg and that you're demonstrating the strength to extend your leg. Okay, a couple more. Ready? Go. Bam. All the way out. Good. And again. Go. Boom. Nice. One more time. Bang. Okay, very nice, guys. So that's your advancing side kick. So now we're gonna take it to the ground. Okay, guys? So if you're on your back, we're not gonna be able to do a side kick. We're gonna come up on our side like this. So notice how I'm propped up on my elbow and I'm laying on that same side knee. If I want to kick with my right leg, I lay on my left side, okay? And now I'm just gonna rock up, boom, I'm gonna throw that side kick, okay? The side kick motion is exactly the same, but I'm doing it off of my hip here. Well, I shouldn't say I'm doing it off my hip because that's not actually true. I start on my hip, but when I do the kick, I come off of my hip and I balance up on my knee like this. And I'm down on my elbow. As my knee comes to my face, I extend out and I strike, okay? So I'm all the way down here in my side position. One leg on the floor, one elbow on the floor. I rock up onto the knee here, and then I shift forward as I throw my side kick. I recoil the knee and I'm ready to do another one, okay? I come up, boom, extend, and then back down. Okay, we'll do a couple on my go. Ready? Go. And then back. Nice. Ready? Go. And then back. Go. And then back. Very good, guys. A couple more. Go. And then back. Nice. Last 3. Go. And then back. Go. One more. Go. Excellent. All right, guys, come all the way up to your feet. So we have a few different ways of throwing a side kick. This kick, guys, regardless of how you're throwing it, it's a very powerful kick. It's great at stopping someone from coming straight towards you, particularly if your side happened to be turned to that person. All right, guys, great work. All right, guys, it's time to talk about a word of the month, and the word of the month is generosity. Okay, guys, so let's talk about being generous with our time some more. Okay, guys, so I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios, and before I give you some examples of how to handle those scenarios, I want you to think about how you might handle it. Okay, so I'll give you a little time to think in between each one. So what's a way that you can be generous with your time at home, in your house? Let me give you a couple of seconds to think. Maybe you came up with some answers. Good, okay. So maybe you came up with unloading the dishwasher, taking out the trash, right? Cleaning your room, offering to help your brother with something, or your sister with something, or your parents with something, right? Little things like that that you can do around the house to just kind of make everyone else's life a little bit easier, right? Even if it doesn't necessarily have to do with you, right? One of the things, I certainly said this when I was a kid, right? Which was like, my parents might say, oh, do this, right? And I'll say, oh, but I didn't even make that mess, right? When you think about that, that's kind of like maybe a selfish way of thinking, right? Because we all share that household, and yeah, maybe the person who made that mess could have done something about it, but hey, I'm a perfectly capable human being. Doesn't necessarily mean that I can't help there. I can't be generous with my time and take care of that example. Okay, guys, so there's one example of at home. Let's talk about how you can be generous with your friends. How can you be generous with your friends, with your time? Good, got any ideas? Okay, so let's talk about just spending time with your friends, guys, right? Of course, a lot of times when we're spending time with our friends, it doesn't feel like we're being generous with our time because we like it. It's fun. They're our friends for a reason, right, guys? But sometimes you're going to have those days where you're just like maybe a little bit busy or you don't want to do something that they want to do, right? But maybe the last couple times that you hung out with your friends, you guys did what you wanted to do, and maybe there's something that they want to do, and even if you don't really want to do it, it's like it doesn't sound all that fun to you, maybe you can do it for them, right? Because they've been generous with you and they've been doing the things that you want to do. Make sure you're giving that back, okay, guys? So we have like this kind of environment where we're all kind of just taking care of each other, we're accommodating each other, and we're being friendly with each other, okay, guys? So this is an example of how you can be generous with your time with your friends, okay? So guys, when you are generous with your time and you give your time to other people, you want to think about what it is you're communicating to that person, what it is you're saying to them, and what do you think that is? Well, what you're saying to these people is that they matter, that they're important, and that you think they're valuable, okay, guys? That that they're important to you, okay? So, and people really get that message, right? Like if you do something, like let's talk about that, cleaning up after someone else, right? If you did that, that person will probably feel like, whoa, well, man, that was really nice, right? And they'll start to feel considered by you. They'll start to feel like you think that they're important, right? And what's going to happen is they're going to be more inclined to want to go back and do something like that for you or for someone else. Okay, guys? So being generous with our time and anything, it's all about kind of getting out of ourself and doing things for other people. All right, guys, everyone say generosity. Did you say it? I'm just going to trust that you said it. All right, guys, everyone stand up. All right, guys, so everyone step back into your fighting stance. Here's what I want you to do. Put your hands up out in front of you. I want you to imagine you're in kind of a passive position where you're trying to get the person to back away from you. You want to create and maintain some space. But they're stepping in and they're throwing a punch straight down the middle this way. So we're going to do what we call inside defense. So I'm having my hands out in front. I'm going to take one hand, I'm going to push across like this. As I push my hand across my face, I also push it forward like this. So across and forward. Now, as I move my hand in this direction, I'm also going to move my head in the opposite direction. So as I push, I move my head the other way. The idea is that the punch, which is going straight at my face, is going to miss. I kind of ramp it off to the side, and I move my head off the tracks here. Okay? So let's do that a couple times. Let's use our right hand. So we just push here. We push, and I lean. Push. Every time I reset to this hands in front of me, not here, not like our normal fighting stance, but out in front, like we're trying to keep some distance, encourage distance. Push. Two more. Push. Last one, push. To the other side. Ready? And push. We're pushing across and forward. Push. Push. Here we go. Push. One more. Push. Okay, so again, guys, what we're visualizing is someone punch. You guys see my punch coming down the center line. So I'm punching you with my right arm, which means I want you to defend with your left, okay? Because you always want to match or mirror the person as they're punching you. So as I come with my right, you're defending with your left, and you're moving your head to your left. If I punch with my left, you're defending with your right. You guys see here? You're just kind of mirroring me. If this hand is coming, you're defending with the same side hand. All right, guys? So I'm going to punch at you, okay? And I want you to just kind of visualize the defense, right? So here I come. I'm going to use my right. Oh, Visualize the defense. I'm gonna keep doing this hand a couple times. Boom, good. Then you're just defending the punch, leaning your head out of the way of the punch. Good. Nice. Couple more. Last one. Okay, now the other arm, okay? Use your vision, guys. I know this isn't quite the same as building, practicing with a partner when you're doing inside defense, but you're building your vision, and that's the most important part for inside defense. Whether or not you're successful at this in a real scenario, it's gonna depend on how trained your eyes are. So we're just training our eyes right now. Other arm's coming, here we go. Boom. Ready, you're seeing my shoulder coming forward, and you're learning to respond to it. Bang, here. Boom, couple more. Boom, you're just pushing across and moving your head. Boom. Last one, boom. Okay, good. Now, talking about building our vision. Now I'm gonna punch with either hand, okay? I'm gonna step in, I'll do it slow enough that you can kind of perceive it, and we'll start to speed up. So if I punch with this hand, you're defending with your left. If I punch with this hand, you're defending with your right. Ready? And then now I'm gonna back up. Every time I'm gonna back up. Good. Good. Guys are doing good. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, but don't change. You're just responding. Go. Look here, guys. If you stare right here, you'll be able to see which shoulder is coming to you. Couple more. Nice work, guys. Okay, so inside defense. Defense against punches that are coming straight down the middle rather than from around. Excellent work. All right, guys, so we're gonna be getting into some self-defense. Okay, guys, now I recognize that self-defense is typically best practice when we have a partner, but I wanna remind you guys, the muscle memory that we're creating, even just doing this movement without a person, just kind of working it dry like we're about to do, is very, very valuable. Okay, guys, I can't tell you, how important creating muscle memory is. So don't underestimate the value of doing these sorts of techniques, even just by ourselves, going through the motions a few times. Okay, guys? So we're gonna be going right to level 1 here. We're gonna be working our chokes from the front with a push, and choke from behind with a push, and then we're gonna get on this wall in a little bit. So someone's pushing you. I want you guys to take a step back, right? I like to step back with my left foot. I'm gonna bring my right arm up as tight as possible here. Now from here, I make a sharp turn, boom, breaking the grip. Once I've broken the grip, now I drop the elbow, I strike with my elbow, and now I'm in a position where I can throw combatives. Here, I get right into my stance, whatever that stance would be. So let's try it again. Slow. Step back, arm up, tight to your ear. From here, we quickly rotate, drop the elbow. Now we're ready to hit. We're not defending ourselves anymore. We strike, and we're throwing combatives. All right? So when I say go, you're going to go through that entire motion on your own. Ready? Go. Good. I want to see at least 3 or 4 combatives at the end, guys. Ready? Go. Nice. Visualize your opponent, guys. Visualize the target that you're hitting. Go. Good. More. Go. Nice. And go. One more with me, guys. Ready? Go. Very nice. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna do the same thing from behind, okay? So I'm gonna give you kind of a side view so you can see, but someone's pushing you from behind, I'm stepping. I like to step with my left foot. I bring my right arm up tight, like this, and I rotate to break the grip. From here, now I'm striking with the elbow, and I'm going into my combatives. Okay, guys, so when you step, look how I bring my arm forward like this. I'm not stepping like this. I'm imagining someone's really catching me off guard, and they're breaking my posture here, okay? So do it one more time slowly with me. Here, boom, forward. Look at my hand, it stays out in front of me, and I just rotate the shoulder. That's how I break the grip. From here, I strike, adjust, bang, 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 and I turn into fight. All right, guys, let's do a couple fast. Ready? Go. Nice. Again. Ready? Go. Very good. I'm going to do a couple towards you. If you keep it up, go. Nice. Again. Go. One more from you guys. Ready? Go. Very nice. All right, guys, so now we're going to be moving on to the wall, okay? Now, you might not have a wall with as much space as I do. You might have like pictures and things like that. If that's the case, don't practice this on a wall, guys. You can just kind of do an imaginary wall, okay? Like just standing like you imagine there's a wall behind you where you can't move back. And that's the key to this technique, guys. Because we can't step back, it changes a couple of things about the technique, but not much. So I'm going to show you what it is. First, I do a break fall. I bring one arm up. Now I drop the other shoulder as low as possible, keeping both arms to the wall as I swing through to break the grip. Once I'm there, I can strike. Let's see that again. I would do a break fall. I don't advise doing this in your home. Okay, guys, don't do the break fall. But you would tuck your chin. You got pushed into the wall. You want to do a break. As I bring one arm up here against the wall, I'm kind of stuck because of my shoulder, right? The wall is blocking my shoulder here. So I'm going to drop the elbow, or excuse me, the shoulder down here, and then I swim through like that. Once I've struck, now I want to think about getting away from the wall. I don't want to be doing my combatives with my back to the wall the whole time, okay? Again, break, arm up, arm down, swim through, strike, and I'm striking as I create space. Again, if you don't have a wall that you really feel comfortable doing this on, you just pretend. Up, down. I haven't moved my feet at all. I'm just twisting, swimming through, and then moving away from that imaginary wall. Okay? Let's do a couple at a regular speed. Ready? Starting on the wall. No break fall. Ready? Go. Don't strike with your back to the wall. Get out before you start hitting or get out as you're hitting. Ready? Go. Really good, guys. Couple more. And up and down. Nice. Notice how I'm not necessarily trying to like do it all in one motion. I'm exaggerating, so I'm creating what? What did we talk about at the beginning? Muscle memory, okay? Do it a little bit slower and exaggerate these big ranges of motion. Last one. Here we go. Go. Up and down. Through, hit. Bow, bow. Good. Okay, so now I want you guys to watch here from this angle. What I'm going to be doing is, now I'm getting pushed from the back here. I would do a front break fall, and I'm looking to the side. As I look to the side, whatever arm I'm looking at, I lift that arm up, I drop the other arm, and then I strike. We're just going to do a couple of these, okay, guys? So, again, if you don't have a wall, pretend break fall. Your face is being smushed, and you're looking to one side. Whatever side you're looking at, lift that arm up high, drop the other shoulder, rotate through, strike, and then you're into combatives. Couple more. Ready? Boom. Breaking here, looking to a side. I lift that side up, drop the other super low, turn through, strike, here. If I did it on the wall, boom. Ready? Up, down, strike, and then get away. Good. One more time. Ready? Boom. Up, down with the other shoulder, strike, moving away. And I'm throwing my combatives. All right, guys, so that's choke from the front and back with a push, level 1, and against the wall, level 2. All right, guys, it's time for our weekly challenge. So this weekly challenge is something that for years people have always asked me, how do you do this, right? They always want to know how to do a kick-up, okay, or a kip-up, sometimes it's called. So if you've heard that term, you know what we're about to do, right? If you haven't heard that term, I still bet you've probably seen someone do this. So what is it? Well, kick-up is when you explosively burst from your back to your feet. Let me show you what I mean. So you're just going to start rocking back, and you're going to push yourself up to your feet like that. But before we do that, I know not everybody has like a matted floor like this, so let's find a more comfortable place to train. This looks like it'll do. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. I want you to find some sort of area like this, whether it's your your backyard. Maybe there's like a local park in your neighborhood or something like that. Anywhere where you can find like a safe padded patch of grass that you can practice this kick up, right? And if you have your phone, you maybe have an iPad or something like that, you can even watch the video outside while you're practicing this, okay guys? So here's what we're gonna do. First thing I want you to do is get used to rocking back and loading your hands. So watch what I mean by that. I'm gonna put my hands over my shoulders and I'm gonna rock back so that my hands and palms rest on the ground. Notice how when I get my hands on the ground, my hips and feet are above me like this. Here, your feet should be right at the ceiling, right at the sky. So as you do that, I'm not doing this, I'm doing this here. And my knees are in my face, getting ready to push towards the sky, okay? Now once you get in that position, here's what you can't forget to do. You gotta use your arms. You gotta take those arms that are on the ground and push your whole body up and forward, okay? Because if you just try to do this with your legs, it's not gonna work, okay? It looks like it's your legs, but it's a lot of arms. So you get here, you rock back like this, and push. Do you see how I shove with my arms like that? Okay, so that's step one. Get the loaded position and learn to shove with those arms that are over your shoulders, okay? Now, once you've got that, here's where I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips to prevent yourself from falling back down, okay? So, people fall down a lot on this because they put their feet too far out that way. Let me show you what I mean. Watch where my feet go. If I put my feet out here, how am I supposed to stand up? My feet need to be under me. Okay? So when you start to push up, look what I'm gonna do. Watch where my feet go. They're gonna go under my hips, like that. And when they go under my hips, I'm able to just stand up, okay? Watch again. Under me. If your feet are under you and you can get them to curl like that, you'll have a much easier time standing up once your feet touch the floor. Otherwise, when your feet hit, you'll just kind of rock back to the ground, okay? Another thing that you can do, if your feet are under you, and you're still falling back, is get your chest and head to go forward. So let me show you what I mean. Sometimes your feet will go in the right position, but you'll still fall back. Something like this. Here. And then you'll fall, right? That's normal. That happens when we practice this. But what you want to do is burst with the core and throw your chest and head forward. Let me show you what my chest and head do. Watch up here. Watch my upper body. Here. Boom. See how I threw my head forward? If you get your upper body going over your feet, this will help you stand up, okay guys, rather than just touching your feet and falling down, okay? So this takes a lot of practice, guys. Don't be afraid to kind of just, rock back and not do it right a few times. That's fine as long as you have a safe area that's not gonna be too hard when you land down on your back, okay guys? So try it over and over. Push with the hands, right? Get the feet curled under you and throw your upper body forward so you have a much easier time doing it. All right, guys, it takes lots of practice, but I know you can do it. Have a good day.